Okay, perfect. All right, guys, so thank you for jumping on. So I spent about 4 hours today going through YouTube videos from top income earners and kind of piece together some stuff to help us with month end for everybody to get out of that 400 chat group, but also for the people that want to hit diamond and for anybody that just wants to get volume ideas. Some of these things we've talked about before, but a lot of them I was like, that's brilliant. Like, why haven't we thought of that before? So that's why I wanted to do a Zoom and go over it. So I just wanted to make sure that everybody has like a pen and paper, because what we're gonna do is it's 17 different things that I want us to do, but we're not gonna be able to do it all in Power Hour. So my goal is for everybody to write down like the 17 ideas, and then I'll put them in the chat group with the 17. But each of the ideas has to do with like either a loyal customer, a potential distributor, etc. So we're basically going to be making lists over the next hour of people to contact over the next 6 days. Instead of like doing the cold messaging, hey Madeline, I'll add you. Instead of doing the cold messaging and doing all of that stuff, we're going to focus on what we already have and leverage that first. So, oh, Lisa, I'm sorry. I didn't know. Let me add you. I didn't mean to skip you too. Let's see. So does that make sense? So we're basically making lists to do work over the next couple of days. And then we can get through whatever we can during this hour as well. Let me add, let's see, Lisa, Madeline. Okay, take it, everybody. Okay, perfect. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is I want you guys to make a list of 10 of your family members, like aunts and uncles, cousins, grandparents, stuff like that. And I'm going to give you what I'm going to have you, I actually want you guys to call them. I don't want you to send them a text message or anything like that. I want you to call them and like at the very worst, like very like least thing, like do a voice memo, but like no text messages and no voice or no Facebook messages, because this is going to be like a genuine thing. So we're going to reach out to the family, our families, and ask them for a favor. So we're not going to mention anything about it works. We're just going to say, hey, how are you? I need your help with something. I was wondering if I can count on you. And then when they say yes, then you're going to let them know, and I'll write this all in the chat while you guys are making your list. But then you're going to let them know, like, hey, I'm going for a big promotion with It Works. We have bonuses that are tens of thousands of dollars that I'm shooting for next month and for this month, and I really, really, really need some help. Would you be interested in trying this product for me? And you're actually going to give them a product. You're not going to ask them to do, you're not just going to give them like the option. Like, think about who you're messaging. So like if it's your grandma, you might want to message her about, like the lip and eye cream, the Wow, Relief, something like that. So go ahead and make your list, and then give me a thumbs up when you're done. And I'm going to check this chat group. And I know we've done this in the past, so we're gonna try it again. Some of you have not, but some have. So I was gonna make you guys call them on the Power Hour, but I figured I won't be that mean. Plus, some of you are probably on your phones. So like if it's like your dad and your dad's never bought anything before, but he loves coffee, you know, you would ask him if he wants to try the keto coffee. Like my dad hates vegetables, so I just got him started on the greens because he loves chocolate. So I just got him started on the chocolate greens, like that kind of thing. Like think about what would fit into their lifestyle and then ask him just to try that product. Okay, so that's number one. Oops, I didn't number that, but that's number one. Okay, so then everybody ready to move on to the next one? Okay, perfect. Okay, so then number two. Let's see. Oh, just okay, perfect. Oh, hey, Steph. Okay, let me add you. So Stephanie, right now, all we're doing is we're making lists of people that we're going to contact over the next couple of days. So we're going to have like 19 different lists by the end of this power hour. So we did the first one. It's on there if you want to check in the group chat, and then I'm going to go over the second one right now. Okay, so the second one. Okay, so for your new customers, so for any customers that you signed up this month or even last month, I want you guys to reach out to them and ask them if they'll host a post. So like what we've been doing with the other hosted posts, but this one's like more specific. So you want to ask them if they would host a post for, hey Christina, let me add you, host a post for the product that they tried with them taking a picture of the product and then tagging you in it to see if they can get, and then you can let them know you can give them free samples, or if you don't have samples, just ask them if they would be willing to do that as a favor. So let me put that in there. So Christina, I'm going to add you. We're just going through, we're making lists right now of people we can contact. Unique Catboy? Cool. Okay. So number two. We'll say contact your new LCs from December and January. And if you guys can't remember who they are, or if you transfer them, go into your emails and just search loyal customer and then just go through it that way. That's what I have to do because sometimes I forget. And you're only contacting the ones that you personally enrolled, not the ones that were transferred to you. So take 5 minutes or however long you need and write down all of your, I want you to actually like write down the LCs. So go through your emails right now and write down anybody you signed and let me know when you're done. If you didn't sign any in the last 2 months, just go back as far as you need to get a couple people to message. Oh, and sorry, another thing. If somebody transferred a customer to you, like somebody in your upline, maybe message them and ask them if they would ask that customer to do the host to post, because like for me, it's really hard for me to go through and remember like where I put everybody, because I have like 2,100 customers under me. So like I would want somebody to message me and be like, hey Mel, do you mind asking so-and-so to host a post? She ordered this on this day. Like that would be super helpful for me. But I'm going to also make a list, but I might miss somebody, you know. Hey babe, can you, Nady, can you guys take that into my room? What? Okay. Okay. Okay, so let me know when you guys are done with your list for that. Okay, Stephanie Rose, are you good? Christina, Mary, I think you guys haven't done thumbs up yet. Okay, let's see. Okay, perfect. Okay, so then, oh, Lisa, are you good? I think I got a thumbs up from you. Oh, no, I didn't. Are you good, Lisa? Okay, and Olivia. Okay, all right, so then number 3 is going to be to reach out to old LCs. So anybody that's not on your list from number 2, you're going to reach out to them and you're going to tell them about the Fit 5. And so basically the reasoning behind that is because the Fit 5 has all the samples. So they might want to try more products than that, but they didn't want to, they don't want to get locked into another 3 months. And a lot of people don't know that they can order monthly after their 3 months. So we're going to reach out to them and basically say, hey, how are you? Just wanted to let you know about our new sample pack. I know you've been curious about a couple products, so this is what comes in there, and it'll, and then we'll list it. So I'm gonna write all of that down, and then just say, would you like me to order for you? We're just gonna assume the sale with everything. Hey Daisy, let me add you to the group after I put this one in. So go ahead and go through your other LCs. Same way, through your email, just search loyal customer and then just write down a list of everybody that's not on list number 2. What does the Fit 5 come with? A wrap, 2 defining gels, 5 green samples, and 5 coffee samples? Can't remember off the top of my head.
And a cleanse, Melissa.
Ooh, and a cleanse. That's worth it right there, $36. The end of which one, Steph? The end of number 2? So basically what we're doing is we're reaching out to our LCs that we currently have and ask them to take like a selfie with their product. And basically we want them to do like a host to post. Like we want to see if they will post about whatever they ordered, and just say, if anybody's interested in doing this 90-day challenge with me, contact Stephanie Roberts at, you know, whatever. So we're basically asking them to refer people with the products that they just bought. Does that make sense? So it's like a way of like layering into the people that are already signed up. And it's just a different way of doing a host to post. And it's like better this way because the person actually has a picture of the product and they can hold it, versus the ones that we're sending out just the cold messages. It's just that blurb. There's no, you know, there's no picture or anything. So it's just a way of getting more customers that way. And then I just need to double check the prices on this one. So for number 3, we just need to double check the prices, and then obviously Canada's prices are different. So let me do that real fast. It's hard not to have my computer. Don't let me forget too, guys, I have a poll for you to put up. Actually, let me give you guys the poll to put up while I find the correct pricing for that. So I'm going to send it over now. Actually, that might confuse people later, huh? I'll do that at the end. Thank you, Kathy, for adding Karen. Lisa, will you put the cost for Canada in there? Or Stephanie, whoever's available.
Yep, for which one?
The Fit 5. Oh yeah, okay, so that
Yeah, just give me a second. Hey, Liam.
Okay, how's everybody doing? Everybody good so far? Okay. Oh, my phone just died. I know, I just had to run and go get my charger. Jessica just said that. Okay. Okay, so number 4, if you guys are ready to move on. So number 4 is, okay, so this is if you're trying to promote to a certain rank, you're going to look at the people under you and see who has perk points for them. So like Madeline, you would go into TreeViewer and you would look for the boxes that you need at 400, or for the people that you need at 400, and you would go through each of their customers to see who has perk points. And the reason why you're going to do that is because you're going to help them use those perk points to bring your volume up. If you don't have distributors under you, you're going to do the same thing with your customers that you have. Anybody who joined as a loyal customer in November, I believe, has perk points to use this month. And we are going to encourage those people to use their perk points off of the Fit 30. So with perk points, you want to make sure that you're, hey, Mandolin, suggesting a product for them where you're still going to get points. So I know that's probably confusing. So does that make sense, or should I try to explain it again? Let me see. Let me add Amanda. Okay, so for you guys that just joined, what we're doing is we're making lists of people that we're going to contact over the next 2 or 3 days. And so this really is going to be for distributors that have customers and distributors under them already. And if you don't, totally stay on if you want to, because this is going to give you ideas for other months. So this is really working with getting the list ready and then messaging people after the power hour is over, because it's too much content. Yeah, it does. So let me screen share and I'll show you. Maybe screen share. What I wanted. I've never used my laptop for a Zoom before. It's like freaking me out.
I just got a new laptop. I actually want to start using it for like Zooms and stuff, but I don't know my password for my Facebook, and I can't log on. Or because my phone it like automatically logs me in.
Yeah.
So I can't figure it out, and I created this account just for it works, and I don't even remember the email address that I used to create this account.
That stinks.
So I'm a little bit, screwed on that one.
All right, so I'm going to show you guys on my cell phone because I can't figure out how to do it on my laptop. Oops, let's see. I'm going to turn my brightness down so you guys can see. Okay, so you're just going to log into your eSuite, and then you're going to go up to reports at the top. Actually, do you guys want me to make this bigger so you can see? Let me do this.
Here, let me get a pen. I'll be right back, okay?
Okay. Okay, I'm going to mute everybody. Okay, can you guys see me? Or is it still, it's on Amanda, huh? Let's see.
We're gonna play with these in the snow and see how they do, okay?
Oops. Okay. I don't know why it's still showing. Is it still showing you, Amanda, on the host screen? I'm trying to make it so it shows me as the main person talking, but is it still showing you for some reason?
Oh, I think it's because I'm unmuted. I will mute.
Oh, okay, perfect. Just because I want to be able to show on my phone. Try this. Operator error. Sorry, guys. Okay, so there's no screen. Oh, I don't know what's going on. Okay, I'll just do this. Okay, so anyway, so you're in your eSuite, and you're going to go to reports, and then you're going to go to tree viewer. And what I do, so this brings up your own profile. So what I usually do is I'll just search the distributor that I'm looking for. So I'll just put in you, Aubrey. Okay. And so then it has all of your, whoops, oh my God, my computer's trying to restart. Remind me tomorrow. Okay, so this is your tree viewer, Aubrey. So basically what you would do is you would just click on the blue people, and then you go to account, and then perk points show up right under their account. So there's 3 little dots here, or 3 little boxes there. So one says info, account, and volumes. So you click on account, and it'll tell you if they have perk points there. So for the next 5 minutes, I want everybody to go through their tree viewer and write down who has perk points. I said under the boxes that you need volume, but we might as well do it for everybody because I think that's a bullet point later on. So go ahead and just write down every single person that has perk points under you. And I'm going to give you guys a message to send, because last month we did perk points, but we barely got any volume from it. So I want to make sure that we do it differently this month. Oh, you guys can see me. I didn't see that. Okay. All right.
Melissa,
Yeah.
am I in the right spot? I just, so
Yeah.
Tree Viewer,
Uh-huh.
and then I'm just going through all those names there, right?
So what you have to do is click on the show loyal customers and
Show, okay,
at the very, very top, like right under the search option.
yeah,
And then you'll have to click on each of the distributors' names
right,
and then
okay.
go through each of one of them
I've
one by one.
I just forgot. Okay, perfect.
Okay, awesome. Okay, so if their perk points are low, like they only have like $12 off or $8 off or something like that, use the Fit 15. because that one's still worth 50 BV. So we'll still get you. Your goal when you use perk points is you want to get at least 30 to 40 BV, if not more, from each order. If you say like, hey, you have 25 points. If you want to try the Fat Fighter, it'd be free. You don't get any BV for that. You get no volume for that whatsoever. So while we want our customers to try the products, it doesn't help you for month end, and it doesn't help with gaining volume. And then with this one too, like with the perk points, it's kind of the same thing. You want to suggest the products for them. You don't want them to have to go and look for it. So, and then you want to explain what's in each package. Make sense? Good, okay. Oh, hey Liz, let me add you. Okay, let me know when you guys are done with that. Some people are gonna have way longer perk point lists than others. So if most people get it done, just write a reminder to yourself to finish doing it after. Okay. Everybody still? Okay. Yeah, definitely look at the BV. You don't want to be giving them. In the Zoom training that I was looking at or watching about this, they actually recommended the system. So like that's another option because the system's actually worth 110 BV. The Fit 30 is only worth 80 and the Fit 15 is only worth 50. So if you're comfortable, you could always ask them if they want to do the system. So that's like a ton of points. Okay, so I'm going to move on to number 5. Okay, so number 5. Okay, so for the people that have been giving you the runaround about ordering, and we all have those people that are like, yeah, I'm going to order next week. Oh, I'm going to order next week. Oh, I'm going to order next week. They never order. We are going to send them a message asking them for help. So we're basically going to be like a little transparent here, and we're just going to say, I know you were planning on ordering next week, but would it be okay if I ran it this week? It would help me a ton if I could order this before the end of the month. Please let me know. So make a list of all of your potential LCs that said that they were going to order but haven't yet. Oh, no problem, Steph. I have quite a few that I need to do with this because everybody keeps pushing it off, pushing it off. A lot of people don't know that we have like goals and deadlines and stuff. So I think if you can like tactfully like ask them for help, I don't see any problems with it because a lot of people are just like, yeah, I'll order it whenever, and they, they have the ability to order it. They just haven't for whatever reason. So it's good to just ask. And if they can't, like, that's okay. Just ask them for a follow-up date. But if they can, like, yeah, get those orders in for sure. That's super smart, Kathy. I've started using my planner more and more. I was so dumb though. I went and got a planner at Walmart and I was so excited because it was like $30, but it was on sale for $7 because I'm like the cheapest person in the world. And I brought it home and it was a 2017 calendar. Like, so then I was like, well, I'm not going back to Walmart for $7. So, so dumb. An idiot. So what happens when you shop with 3 kids under 6? So I got to get a new one now. But that's a great idea. So Hannah has a good script where she seals the deal, where she'll say like, I'm putting in orders tonight. Oh yeah, perfect. I'm putting in orders tonight. This is the information I need from you. So hopefully, yeah, Kathy, I know, right? We're like 2 peas in a pod. So I'll have Hannah put that on here in a couple minutes. All right, and then thumbs up when you're done with that. Or we can just keep pushing through if you guys want, because it's already 2:46. Should we just keep pushing through and then you can make your list after? Okay. All right, so then number 6 is, okay, so this is for if you have a team underneath you, okay? So if you have distributors under you, and for you personally. So we want to encourage everybody to be the product of the product. So when you can start posting pictures of your own personal results, or even just you with the product, people are going to buy the product. Like I was telling, or Amber was actually telling me today, you know, she's been posting about the cleanse for months and months and months and months. And so she finally bought a cleanse and she did her before and after pictures, and she has 6 potential cleanse customers that are supposedly signing up this week. So it's like, you know, personal results sell. So if you don't have personal results, feel free to post my results. Stephanie Roberts has good results. Hannah has amazing results. Liz, Ryan, anybody that has really good results. Like we want to make sure that us and Lisa does too. Us and our downline are posting personal results every single day for the rest of the month. Every day, multiple times a day if you need to. But if you could do yours, that would be the best case scenario. And I'm still mad at myself because when I started my keto coffee thing, my husband did it with me. And so he took before and after pictures and like weighed himself and took pictures of the scale. And I was like, I don't really want to take pictures. And now I've lost like 15 pounds on the keto coffee. And I'm like, why don't I have pictures? Like I could seriously just like shoot myself. My friend Stephanie had hers corporate approved for the keto coffee. She lost 25 pounds. She signed 40 customers this month, you guys. 40 for keto coffee off of her own personal testimony, like, or her own results pictures. Like it's insane. Oh, perfect.
Who was that?
What's that?
Who signed 40?
My friend Stephanie Shaw. I posted her before and afters, I think yesterday or the day before.
Oh, I remember. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she was on, I was on a call with Pam Souder last night, and she was on the same call. And yeah, she signed her 40th customer yesterday for keto coffee. Like that's 1,200 BV for us. That's
Wow.
insane. Yeah, like that's nuts. Yeah, and Stephanie said, make sure you say my friend's results or my teammates' results. I've actually even said like my client's results. I've done that with Hannah's. I'm like, this is my client, Hannah. These are her results from blah, 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 blah. And then Hannah comments like, thank you so much. Like, I love these products. Like they've been life-changing. You know, so you could do that too. You could say, I'm your client. Like, I don't care. Like any of us, you could say we're your clients and we'll comment. Okay, so let me put that down real quick. If you haven't bought the products, at least try to get the Fit 5, like at bare minimum, because that gives you 5 samples and that's 5 things to take pictures with, get dressed up one day, do your hair and makeup, like change your shirt 3 times and just take pictures like with the products. You'll be surprised at like how far that goes. Okay, so I'm gonna put that down real quick. So some of these aren't going to be lists anymore. It's going to be actually like tasks for us to do. So it's going to go back and forth now. So that was like the majority of the listing. There's actually one more that I'm super excited about, but I think I'm going to do that last. So let me see. The product. Okay, so that was number 6. Okay, number 7. Oh, you guys are going to love this one. Number 7. Wait, maybe not. Oh, wait, this is a different one. Oh, okay. Actually, this is a good one. Okay, so this is going to be another list. This is going to be, they call this like the side door approach. So basically, we are going to make a list of our potential distributors, and we're going to send them a message, and it's going to say, I know we've talked before about joining my team, and you weren't quite ready. But do you happen to know anyone who would want to make an extra $600 to $1,000 per month? So that's the message we're going to send all of our potentials, because hopefully they'll be like, well, I still want to, or whatever. And so this is going to be a 2-part one. So this is actually going to knock out 2. So this is the one I'm really excited about. If they say, yeah, I'm really sorry, it's just not going to work out at this time, blah, 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 blah. We're actually going to say something like, okay, no problem. I know I've messaged you a million times about the business already, but have you ever considered starting out as a customer so you can try the products first? I think if you tried the products, you'll fall in love with your results and you'll be more comfortable joining my team. So I think that is like golden. So I'm going to write all of that out while you guys write a list of your potentials. That's where I'm going to start, like personally, because my potentials list is so long, it's ridiculous, and they just don't answer, they don't follow up or whatever. And so I'm just going to ask them to be a customer, like flat out, like what about being a customer? So that's the one that I was the most excited about. Yeah, Hannah, I knew you'd like that one. Okay, so this was 2. So when I say make a list of your potential distributors too, I mean as far back as you started this business. Like I'm going to go back 3 years of potential distributors and send them that message. So let's see. So go ahead and make a list just while I'm getting this down, and then we'll move on to the next one. We've actually done a couple already, so that's good. So just so you guys know, I haven't discussed it yet with Ryan or Hannah, but I know that they'll be on the same page with me. This supersedes task list. This is like more important than getting the daily task list done. Like this is the stuff that you need to be focused on for the next 7 days, 6 days. And this is what's going to give you volume. Like and I'll reach out to them after. Yeah, Hannah said yeah, so that's good. I knew they'd be on the same page. I just didn't have a chance to talk to them about it. But this is the stuff that's going to get you the volume now to get you promoted and to get you set up for going diamond. So I like fully believe if we implemented this, there's 15 people on here. If we implemented this, like everybody on here that's not Ruby could go Ruby in the next 7 days. Like if you did this, like without a doubt, like, you know, this is what we're going to keep. Yeah, get your ask in gear. Yeah, I'm going to post it right now, Amanda. This is going to be a long feed because I have 7 days of posts to give you guys too. I just added to that message. I'm starting my next Diamond Rockstar team today, and it's going to be incredible. Might as well add something like that. Okay, and then if they say yes, then you know we'll ask them for their names, and then we'll reach out to those people. If they're not interested, if they like make it known that they're not interested in being in the business, that's when you're going to ask them about being a loyal customer. So that's the side door approach. Like we're basically asking them if they want to still be a DT. Okay, so that's that message. Everybody good so far? Lots and lots and lots of different ideas. Oh, perfect. Olivia said she did the last thing with Autumn and she has 3 potential customers for hair, skin, and nails. Perfect. Okay. Okay, so number 8 is, this is the one that I was laughing that you guys are gonna love. Okay, so number 8 is setting up a party for this weekend. So it can be an online party, it could be an in-person party, it can be a Zoom party. I am perfectly open to setting up an online party for us this weekend, and maybe we can send them something like, send to our potential customers, say, hey, are you available to win some prizes on this day? And then if they say yes, then we'll invite them to the event, and I'll do a couple giveaways. That way we can guarantee that we can get some customers on. But I highly encourage you guys also to do a party if you can before the end of the month, because parties is where the money is at. Like, you will sign people like no other if you have a party. And that's how I wrapped my way. I literally wrapped my way to Diamond in 6 weeks, because I partied every single weekend, every single day of the weekend for 6 weeks straight to get my Diamond rank and the $20,000 bonus. And I would tell you guys, I would do the exact same thing all over again. So, and if you're local to me, I can totally help with doing parties. And I can even do Zoom ones if you give me enough advance notice. The only problem is my husband works weekends, so we have to schedule that. But I can do a Zoom party like just like this, where you invite people to get on, and I can show them the products on Zoom. And we can also do the online party. So, oh, good, Kathy, that's perfect. You are too, Jess? Awesome. I know Eva has 2 scheduled. I'm excited. Oh, okay. Online party. Okay, perfect. So schedule a. Okay, so I'll set up an online party. Maybe for Monday night, or is weekends better? Monday? Okay. Okay, so I'll set it up right after this Zoom for Monday night. And then we'll send people this message. So when they say yes, so we're basically going to say, hey, are you available Monday night to win some free It Works prizes? When they say yes, you're going to have to physically go in and invite them to the event, and then send them the link. Because I'm setting it to private, because we're not technically supposed to do giveaways, so I don't want other people on. But the giveaways usually work. So invite to event. Okay, so that's number 8. Let's see what the chat says. Oh, okay. No worries, Lysandra. I'll keep you in the chat. Let's see. I think we've gone through most of them. Let me just make sure there's nothing. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, so here's the post for the next 7 days. So for the next 7 days, we're going to focus on like the results pictures, like I said, yours if you can. And if you have your own results, like post them multiple times a day, because just because you post it in the morning doesn't mean that somebody in the evening is seeing them. So post them in the evening. But then I'm also going to give you guys 7 90-day challenge posts. I'm going to send them over here right now. If you have time, I would set them up in your Hootsuite or your Buffer. And this is good for everybody, you guys. So I'm sending these to you specifically, and I'm counting on you guys to send this to your team, because I'm not sending this information to everybody. I'm only sending it to you. So like I know Hannah will send it to her team. Steph can send it to her team. Lisa can send it to her team, like that kind of thing. So I'm going to just go ahead and start sending over the post ideas, and we are just about done. So I combined a couple, which is good. We want to create urgency with these 90-day challenges. Luckily, I pre-typed these ones out, so you guys will get them pretty quickly. Let's see. Nope, just kidding. There's only 6. I'll find a 7th one. Let's see. Got all of them. Okay, yeah, that's 6. So I'll try to find another one, or if anybody has any good ones, they can add those. So just do that starting tomorrow. So actually, that'll be 6 starting tomorrow. Oh, we're losing everybody. Okay. And then I'm going to give you guys a post to put up today too, and a poll. So that'll help. Oh, okay, yeah, and send these posts to your teams daily. So if you're in a chat group, please send these out to that chat group to make sure that they're getting the information too. The more people we can spread those posts to, the better. And then if you have new distributors, they need you to be giving them posts like this every single day until they get used to running their business. So these are perfect starter posts for your new distributors as well. Okay, and then let's see. Okay, yeah. As you're going through perk points, you can see like your customers' current orders, and you know, if you feel like messaging them, maybe you can add something onto their order. If they don't have perk points, maybe they've been buying the Fat Fighters, and you can just say, hey, you know, how are you? I'm so glad you've been trying the Fat Fighters. Did you want me to add on the ThermoFit for you? You'll get the results twice as fast that you've been looking for, or something like that. I don't really know like how to word that one, so I'm not going to put it in there, but that's just like a thought, like adding on to like what your potentials are already getting. And then if you do have a downline, we need to make sure that we're charting everybody to their promotions. So if there's anybody on here that doesn't know exactly what they need to promote, let's touch base and talk about that one-on-one and get that going. So that was really everything that I had. So I guess I condensed 15 to 9, so that's pretty good. And then I'm going to give you guys a post to put up right now so we actually get some of that done too. Let's see. It's about the 12-week 12 wrap challenge. Oh, I do have another one actually for the post above. So let me see. Make sure you guys change this to your own info. Post this on Instagram and Facebook. Oh, thank you, Hannah. I did so much research today. I was like, we are making it this month and next month and the next month. So I really appreciate you guys getting on for this. Okay. What do you mean, Lisa? Like which one specifically?
Sorry, bear with me. I'm on my phone. I'm flipping back and forth trying to find stuff.
Oh, no problem. Girl, I love your
I
hair.
usually tandem. I usually use my computer and my laptop, or my laptop and my phone, but yeah, that thing, it's about to fly to the moon. So just bear with me. Some of the posts that you had, I didn't hear you because these guys are so loud in the background here.
Oh. So the 7 posts that I just sent you guys, those are for you to post on your Facebook and Instagram, and then also for you to make sure that all of your distributors under you get the same post ideas. So anybody that's not in the group, like, but they're on your team, like if you could give them this information, like transfer this information to them, that would be good. So like we want everybody to be posting that same post or whatever post you decide to post that day. I just don't have the time to reach out to every single distributor to ask them to post it. So that's why I'm asking like for your guys' help to send this to your current distributors, not your potentials, but for current.
Okay. So other than that one script about pre-selling the stuff in their business, shh, just a minute, please. Ninja time. Now I lost my train of thought. Oh my God.
So the only thing that
is that the only post that they can use?
Which one?
Is the one for the pre-selling for their kit and or the wraps and that sort of thing? Or is there other?
Yeah, that's the only one that I would do.
That's the only one, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, let me.
Thank you.
And then here's the poll. It's multiple pictures. I actually put this up like an hour ago, and I have over 20 responses already, which is like I think the best I've had. So I'm going to send them in order of when you need how to put them up. Shoot, is that the right one? Nope, ignore that one. I have multiple in here and I can't see them all the way. Maybe. Yeah, okay, so ignore that second picture. It's just a duplicate. So basically, you guys can go look at my poll if you want, but every like 30 seconds it changes the picture to the next thing. And then on the last one, you're going to put a poll up. Okay, let me know if that makes sense, you guys, or if you need help putting the polls up. Yeah, Aubrey, if you could post this in the Legends group this week, that would be amazing. That would be great. Thank you. Yeah, the polls for Instagram. If you need a video on how to post a poll on Instagram, I can put it below if you need one. There's like a little 2-minute video for anybody that needs it. All right, guys, that's it. Oh, Olivia, you're not on my chat? Oh my gosh. Yes, let me add you. Oh no, you're not on there. Yeah, you definitely need the chat to do this whole power hour. Okay, guys, yeah, so that's it. So let me know what questions you have. We're gonna leave this chat group open. I will send you guys reminders. Oh yeah, let's take a group pic. And I would love, like, if you guys could, when you go through your list, like if you get any kind of volume or a customer or a distributor, anything like that, like I would super love it if you could comment in the group. That way we can keep each other motivated and like encouraged and on top of that. And then I will make the party right now for Monday, and we can get that information set out too. So I gave you guys a ton of information, and the lists are long. So just start with one and just like work your way down. And then, like I said, we're not going to do any more task lists for the rest of this month until this is done. And I want to make sure that this group specifically gets like the time that they need to get the promotions that they are looking for. So I know a lot of you are super close. So, okay, let's take a picture. I'm going to take 2 because I'm on my laptop, but ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then let me do my phone too. It's like perfect timing. My phone's like literally about to die. Okay. I'm on like my kid's little, you guys can't see it, but I'm on like this bright red table. Okay, cheese. Awesome. Thanks you guys so much. Oh wait, I cut off everybody on the left. One more. Operator error. 1, 2, 3. Thank you guys so much for getting on. I know it was last minute. I appreciate you and your time and everything. So let's kick ass these next 7 days. Oh, forgot I was recording. Okay, bye. Have a good night.